guys, welcome back to the shop. Got a little project. So my neighbor brought me over this little, hopefully that's in frame there, brought me over this little scraper deburring tool. Pretty nice. I don't know who makes it, but it does say Germany on there. So we need a handle. I rummaged around in my file drawer to see if I had any extra handles and came up empty. So I went out to the firewood pile and there we go. I got a stick. This is oak, and I had a hard time finding one the right size, but this had a knot on each side, so I was able to cut out a little piece. But I don't know, I figure it's worth a try. And we'll round the ends a little bit, drill it out, see what happens. Alright, so get a closer look here. It's kind of interesting. It's got some, I don't know if those are termites or grubs or whatever ate into it. Gives it a little interesting effect. Alright, so I'm going to take you over to the disc sander. We'll round the ends off a little bit, and then we'll have to drill a hole. Oh yeah, there's the the debarking process. So I debarked it first. There's all the debris on the ground. So if you're wondering about that. All right, I have no artistic eye at all, but that feels pretty good in the hand right there, and I was able to leave a few of the interesting worm cavities. So let me drill a hole, and next step. Okay, so we're over here at the drill press, the little drill press. So how far do we want this to go? I put a little mark there. That seems like about the right depth. And I think I want a slight angle. What do you think, guys? I don't think I want it straight. Maybe a little angle. Just do a little bit. Okay. There's our depth. And that's got to be a tapered hole. I'm going to try to ream it when we're done here. Okay, so about like that. All right, so that'll be all the way down. Okay, and then we're going to need a larger bit. Hold on a second, grab one from up here. Maybe a 1/4 inch for the top, because we're going this way. So probably just the depth of those flutes. Put a piece of tape on just so I don't forget. Okay, here we go. All right, so we'll do the little hole first. All right, let's try this little device. Okay, so we're gonna have to adjust our table. All right, we're just gonna guesstimate here, something like that. Okay. Let's put this guy in. I think that'll work. Well, here we go. Ran out of travel. All right, let's try her again. All right, that's better. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. All right, I'm going to grab a, we're a little off center, but that's all right. It's an antique handle. All right, let me grab a reamer and see if we can taper ream this thing a little bit. Okay, here we go. So, oh, I forgot to mention, so when I was taking the bark off, I just used the chisel, just took my time, scraped the bark off, and then obviously cut the section out that looked the best. All right, so I've got number 3, number 4, and a number 5 tapered reamer. This is probably sacrilege using these on wood. But what the heck, right? All right, so yeah, we got a little ways to go to get to our mark. A little off center, I don't care. This is just an experiment anyways. All right, here we go. Okay, for comfort, figure out where I want this to be rotated. Right there feels the most comfortable. You can get this index finger around there, thumb fits right in. Okay, I'm liking that. And we got our Germany is readable. Okay. Now, there's no reinforcing band or anything on here, so I'm worried that if I tap that in like you normally do, it's going to split this handle. So I think what I'm going to do is just use a little hot glue. Put a little hot glue on there, tap it in gently, and we'll call her done. All right, let me get set up for that. I'll bring you right back. Got the glue gun heating up. While I was letting that warm up, I grabbed some 100 grit sandpaper and just did a little light sanding. I didn't want to take off the natural discolorations here. I think that looks kind of cool. So, all right, so we should be ready to glue this baby on. I think I'm going to put a little bit down inside and then just a little bit on the shank here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Well, that might be more than just a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, let me get this glue gun out of the way. All right, I grabbed some boiled linseed oil. Let's put a little drop of that on here. If I don't spill it all over the place. So let me know what you think. Was this a bad idea? Dumb idea? Is it a waste of time? Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, leave a couple comments. Let me know what you think. All right. Thanks, guys.